Hi, this is Adrian Gomez, and today I'm going to show you the simplest implementation of cloud messaging through Firebase and Corona for Android. So this is an app, Torito Slot, that I haven't finished. One of many apps that I have not finished, and I already had the iOS version of this created. So last night, when I originally was going to make this video, I created the Torito Slots one, and basically what I did was click on Add, click on Android, cabagomez.com, Torito Slots, and I provided the nickname of Torito Slots, and I didn't bother with this, and I click on Register App. And then you're going to end up in Download Config File here in Step 2, so you download that. Then I'm going to go into my project, and this is the file that I downloaded. And I just put it at the root of the project. And this project is just the blank template from Corona Labs. And the best documentation for this, in my opinion, is under Developer Guides and under Local Push Notification. And there's tons of things here that for push notification that I'm not going to cover. One of the most important ones that you should go back and look at this, and it's pretty simple too, is that the launch argument. So if your app is not active and you receive a notification, when you click on that notification, you need to implement this if you want to capture the information that's coming in from the launch. So I'm going to leave this open for now in case I forget something. And then let's go to the code. So other than doing that and then adding this file, if you go into build settings, I added notification v2 published Corona Lab under the plugins, and on the Android I added use Google services JSON equal true. So the first thing I'm going to do on the top of this file is that I'm going to add JSON, since we're going to print out some items from the log. Require. Okay, and then I'm going to add notification. I'm going to add the plugin, and I think that the plugin is require plugin dot notifications dot v2. I think it's notification dot v2. I'm just gonna save this and make sure that I don't have a mistake up till this point. I'm gonna launch it. It's gonna repeat this a couple times and start up again. And you see there I say it says plugin notification v2. So up to this point we're fine. Then as soon as this happens, I'm going to tell it to print out the device token notification. Get device token. And I'm going to print out the device token. And again, I'm going to save it at the live server print to make sure. And there it is, the device token right here. Okay. So now I need to capture any notification that come in. So I do that by adding the event listener for notification. So add runtime add event. And notification. and whatever I want to name this thing. Event listener and event. Okay. And now the method or the function. For that listener. And then I'm going to print out whatever comes in. And I'm going to save it and make sure I don't get any errors in the logs. I haven't made any mistakes. Oh, that's because it's locked. Okay, there's the plugin. There's the token for the device. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the token out. Okay. The app is live, so I'm going to go into cloud messaging. The app is active. And I'm going to say send your first message. This is a test of body. And I'm going to send the text message up, and then I'm going to paste the key that we got from us printing it. And I'm going to click cut test. And we shouldn't see anything there, but if we look at the logs, you see that we got the notification. Test of body is the alert. The body, the title, this is the test. And I believe it also shows up as a notification up here. See it? Notification, test the body. Okay. So I swiped left on the app, so it's probably still running somewhere. So if I send another event while it's not active, you will see something similar to this. And for whatever reason, it does not provide the body of the information. It might, if you had the launch argument, but I haven't seen that either. Not in the recent version. I think this tablet has Oreo, and my other phone has Pi. Or this might have 7 and Pi, and neither of them, if the app is inactive, will show the actual body and text message. But if you find a way around this, I would appreciate it if you told me. So right now the app is not active, so if I send a test message, you'll see what I mean. And we go into not Xcode, the monitor. And you see it there. I think that's the latest notification. If I click on it, it should bring the app back. And you see we get the notification. There's nothing in the alert. There's no body. There's nothing. And you see that the type says remote, and the application state was inactive when it received this notification. Now the other limitation that I have found, and this is not only the Corona implementation, but there's other, like the Cordova implementation, there's other implementations that have the same problem. If I swipe left and make the app inactive, you still get this type of notification event that's missing, in my opinion, is missing data. You could probably send some data in the custom field and you would still get it. But if I went in to settings and I clicked on apps, and then I found this app, the notification app, and actually killed the app by force stopping it. Then the next time you send an event, and I'm going to make sure that there are none for this app. The next time you clear and send a text message, I believe you will not get the event. Now this never used to happen. I shouldn't say that. You will not get the event until, at least on Pi, when you launch the app, sometimes the event will come in at a certain point. It's not completely lost, but anyway, let's see if I sent another one. Will it still work after I restart, after I close the app? Just for... I did look this up on Google, and that's how I found out that other people are having the same problem. It's the second one I sent. You see it has the 2, and that worked perfectly fine. So it works perfectly fine as long as the app is either inactive or open. It does not work if they kill the app through the app control panel. Hopefully this is useful for somebody. And again, if you find a way around these 2 limitations, I would appreciate it if you let me know. Thank you.